Oman, an Asian colonial power, different from the rest of Islamic world. They have overseas colonies at Africa. They are skillful merchants and sailors. Low population means low army numbers, but low population doesn't mean low quality. They are good fighters. But can these abilities protect Oman Empire? Can they defend themselves against Sunni Ottomans and Shia Safavids, or European powers like British Empire? If you are curious, I'll start to reading my new book, a book about Golden Age of Oman Empire and its collapse. Sultan Askar was thinking. He was thinking about how can he save his empire. Wait, why he is thinking about that? The year is 1690. He must be a predictive person. He was thinking about how can he protect his empire against European powers, like British Empire. But the British Empire didn't even exist at that time. How did he know? Who the fuck wrote this shit paper? Karl Marx. What the fuck? Do you want to continue this shit paper? Okay. Sultan wants to save his low-key empire. He had plans to conquer new lands, so he and his Grand Vizier imposed new taxes. On the other hand, spies of Oman tried to reach the secrets of the Shah. Soldiers gathered from each continent, and the numbers of the ships increased. But agents gave bad news to the Sultan. Safavids had 3 times bigger economy than their economy. The Sultan must do what Ottomans do. They must outnumber Persian cannons. Grand Vizier sent envoys to Europe for hire the greatest engineers of the world. The Vizier was a strange person. His body was very small. Look at his body. But he had a big brain. He was the most open-minded man of Middle East. The religious people were hating him, but Sultan had huge fingers. He also was using his fingers to steal children from Africa for his army. Also, they expanded their colonies into Africa. The Sultan brought men, and the Vizier brought cannons. Number of soldiers increased from 15,000 to 23,000. And the Oman was estimating Safavids have 50,000 or 60,000. Their Shah was inefficient and selfish, and stability was just a word in Persia. After the fall of the capital city, armies of Safavids fell into chaos, and the empire tore apart. After the mightiest victory of Oman history, Sultan Askar declared Yorubid Empire at 1702. People of Persia didn't resist too much, because they were busy with killing each other. After the 200 years of oppression, Sunnis were taking revenge. So, what did the Sultan do about this? He changed his capital. After that, he did nothing, because he was still busy with changing his capital. But why did he change his capital if he wasn't going to do anything? It is very simple. First, he was wanting to go away from old religious order. Thus, he could establish his own order with this excuse. Second, he was seeming busy so Sunnis and Shias could tire each other out. By this way, he could give money to people impoverished by the war. The exhausted conflicts were suppressed in a year by the Sultan and his army. After that, he turned west and conquered east coast of Arabia. Meanwhile, talented statesmen of Oman were continuing to pacify Persia. What the fuck?
Stop!
Who the fuck are you?
I am the one of the fingers of our Sultan.
Karl Marx.
Stop reading that book.
Why?
Because if they are wanting to continue, they should like the video.
Please get the fuck out of here. I'm wanting to continue this story right now.
You asked for it. Weekly 500 manpower.
Oh my god.